You think they're going to call it the iPhone 26?
Oh.
I don't think so.
Well, they didn't change any I guess they haven't announced
Samsung
any
did
hardware.
that to align with the years on the S20.
No, you're right. They did. So Apple did it with all their software at WWDC. Would they do it with the hardware
I don't
too?
think so.
I don't know. It's not out of the question. All right, welcome back. We got to talk about this Twitter iPhone 17 Pro leak that just started sort of bubbling up. There's a picture that's probably hit your timeline, at least by now, of a guy caught in public with an iPhone 17 development model out in the wild. He's got a unskinned phone, and he's got this phone in a case, which typically is how employees have to test these phones without showing off the new design, which is top secret. And so it sort of blew up on Twitter. I don't think it's as big of a deal as people seem to be making it out to be.
If it was just this post, I don't think I would have put it in here, but we got this post and we got this Sony Dixon model. So I was
dummies.
like, let's just put it all together because there's a couple interesting things. It makes the dummies seem more believable when we see this. This guy also has security, I think.
Yeah. I can barely tell that the one in public is the new one.
Yeah, because it's got this case that conceals like the new camera bar thing.
Yeah.
Which we kind of all know is coming. So at this point, we see the new models and the dummies, and they all have this camera bar, which is new for the iPhone 17 lineup, allegedly. And we also have colors, which are new for the iPhone 17 lineup and are also kind of interesting because didn't we talk about this last week?
No, we didn't.
Well, no,
we did.
Last week I said...
You thought this was like the regular iPhone colors, but it turns out it's the Pros.
No, sorry,
that was the
that was
Pixel.
Pixels.
Oh, that was the Pixels. Wait, this is the same colors, though.
No.
The orange?
No, because the Pixel was
right.
Limoncello,
Right.
and a great limoncello.
I forgot.
But I did last week say these have to be the normal Pixel 10s because we all know Pro phones aren't allowed to get good colors. And here we are with an orange, like bright orange iPhone Pro.
And yes!
So the models are showing the Pro iPhones come in black, white, blue, like a darkish blue, and orange, which is new. I can't remember the last orange iPhone since maybe SE. Oh, 10R. Yeah, it was peach. I don't think they called it peach, but that's the color it was. And then the regular iPhones, the non-Pros, are black, white, starlight, or whatever the sort of off-white version is, and then a barely blue.
Well, according to this, it's the 17 Air is black, white, starlight, blue, and then the 17
Starlight's
is black, white,
gold.
Yeah, that. Then like a pinkish
and
like
greenish.
a light blue.
So Cosmo and Wanda phones, and then
Is that green or blue? I'm bad at colors.
The 10R, they call it coral.
That's
it's like orangish, right?
Yeah.
Well, this comes after Samsung released a press release about how Z Fold 7 customers are actually buying the blue phone for once. In the Z Fold press release, it says, while black is typically the preferred option among Z Fold customers, Blue Shadow received nearly half of all pre-orders. Furthermore, Coral Red exceeded expectations, making up nearly 25% of pre-orders of the Flip 7. So it seems like colorful phones are making a comeback, and maybe that's why these companies are actually starting to use. But also, this like bright orange is kind of insane for Apple.
It's sweet,
if this is real,
especially
nice.
on Pro. Correct me if I'm wrong, but like the models never do a good job at getting when the Pros usually have like a frosted to them. So like, is there a chance this could be a little frosted and a bit more muted than this?
I think that it's kind of accurate where the body is mostly frosted on the Pros and then the camera visor is glossy.
That's what it looks like.
And then on the non-Pros, it could be the other way around.
You know what this looks like? This looks like liquid glass. The frosted, the glossy camera bar kind of looks like one of those liquid glass.
That's actually true.
It's
tiles.
always kind of been that where it's basically clear and taking the color from the bottom. But since it's now twice as large, it looks way more like it.
Yeah. Also on the Pros and on the Air, they put the flash on the right side. So that's the reason that the camera bar is so big. It's very interesting. I wonder if this ends up being real.
I want to potentially toot my own horn because I don't remember, but I'm pretty sure I said this when we were talking about where does the Air fall in the lineup. And this looks like it's replacing the 17 Plus.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
I think I said
Yeah.
I think that's where I took it as. And
that's
I
gonna
think
be
it
right.
makes the most sense here.
Yeah.
It's like bigger, but one less camera, so you're getting more and less at the same time.
Right, which is probably going to incentivize people to potentially buy the 17 if they don't want,
Or just go to the Pro.
Yeah.
I think this is just like the part in their lineup they're the most confused about, and they're just going to keep throwing things until it sticks. Because it was Mini, then it was Plus, now it's Air.
Yeah.
We'll see if this lasts 2 years also, and then gets changed into something completely different. Or...
Fair enough.
If this is the actual lineup this leak, I think it's like one of the more exciting ones that Apple has had in a long time.
Just because of the colors?
Yeah, just the colors. And even like the camera bumps, like there's actual differentiation between them now.
This is the best iPhone thumbnail coming up, where like all the Pro phones are very different. The Air is very different. The colors are like, this is, I can look at an iPhone and be like, okay, we're in this year's lineup. That's not potentially the last 3 years.
The new Pixel, like the alleged Pixel 10 looks, in my opinion, much nicer than the alleged iPhone 17
Very
or
interested.
26. You think they're going to call it the iPhone 26?
Oh.
I don't think so.
Well, they didn't change any I guess they haven't announced
Samsung
any
did
hardware.
that to align with the years on the S20.
No, you're right. They did. So Apple did it with all their software at WWDC. Would they do it with the hardware
I don't
too?
think so.
I don't know. It's not out of the question
It's not out
because
of the question.
they did skip all the numbers
I
for
think
the
they
software.
only did it with software because all the software, like you
wanted
probably
to
have
align
things
it
with
all.
multiple, like most other Apple products don't have numbers associated with them. They're just like
AirPods
the
Pro
year
2.
of it. Yeah, but then just like the MacBook Pro,
Yeah.
iPad doesn't have like
the chip
iPad's 8. It's usually
That's
based
true.
on more like the chip or the software, and like
That's true.
yeah.
What if they
That's
just
my
start
guess. I think
doing-
it'll be 17.
Bringing the MacBook, what if they're just like iPhone 2025? Like they just
could
start
do
putting
that.
the year in there.
I guess that would be.
But if it's going to launch with iOS 2026,
they'll do it next
This is
year.
why I said the card thing was kind of complicated.
Yeah.
And confusing.
2026 iPhone coming in September 2025.
Yeah.
There you go. I'm also disappointed my Cosmo and Wanda phone comment didn't get more love.
I still think it's blue. That's why.
Wait, no, these?
That's blue.
Oh, whoa! Wait, you have a different picture.
This is the Sunny
I'm
Dixon.
looking in our thing. You have a blue and a green. The
Yeah.
one I'm looking at only has blue and pink, so that's why you didn't get a laugh. Because I was like, "Wow, moron! Have you ever seen Cosmo and Wanda?"
This is the Sunny Dixon.
I was like,
David and I were looking at the same photo, which
Gotcha.
doesn't have a green.
So,
like that.
Can we
yes.
just do that is my blue, your blue thing? Yeah.
So yeah, there's a pink and a green.
Okay.
Hence my comment.
All right. Well, I guess we'll see very soon.
I have one more iPhone question.
Yeah.
Ellis, what's your battery percentage at?
So someone asked me that in person while I was in LA.
I thought I would have asked.
We forgot last week, and we actually had multiple comments asking what his battery percentage was.
We remembered this week.
Guys, it's not too bad today. I have not charged my phone
36.
yet today. No, we're at 66%.
Pretty good.
Panic
Not bad.
attack.
When did you take it off the charger?
Took it off the charger probably like
An hour ago.
8:30.
It's still plugged in.
8:30. My yeah.
3 hours.
It's not that bad.
Yeah.
Okay.
9-hour battery life.
It does die so fast that I was traveling with an Anker MagSafe portable battery thing. And when I'm using the phone and MagSafe charging, the battery life just stays the same.
Yeah.
It's really funny.
Yeah.
Hey, thanks for watching this clip. If you are watching this clip right when it comes out, that means you're watching it as I am in China. And since I'm in China, I can't press the like button on YouTube. So I'm going to need you to do that for me. Just right down there below. Just put your mouse over the click. Got it. Thank you. Appreciate it.